Hey, faithful viewers of this YouTube channel, Doctor Who Target Files. A quick snapshot review. In the last 10 minutes, just seen the end of Doctor Who Series 12, Episode 1 and 2, the first two-parter of the Chibnall era, Spyfall, and utterly fantastic. I'm going to say it straight away. Chris Chibnall has really nailed his colours to the mask with this episode, the best he's written for Doctor Who. So action-packed. So very cinematic, epic, brilliantly filmed. Just going through a few things in part one. Part one was the episode I was lucky enough to meet Jodie at the Guildhall here in Swansea, a government building. I work for the local authority myself last February. So really interesting that we got to see what she filmed back in those days with Stephen Fry at the time as the head of MI6. And it was meant to be the inside of MI6, of course. But a great little guest turn by Stephen Fry. Pity he had a bit of an end. Sorry, going to mention spoilers again. There's a lot of them here. But the episode really ramped up. We had the mystery of O being introduced. A few little teasing tidbits if you go, and now that you've seen the end with this gentleman over my shoulder, Sacha Dhawan, the Master. Absolutely brilliant. What a choice for the role. Was kind of a bit wary on broadcast on New Year's Day because we've seen the Master so relatively recently, although it's been nearly 3 years since Capaldi's last two-parter when we had the multi-Master story. But Sacha has made the role his own. So many maniacal little touches, but he's also got elements of the restraint of Delgado and the manicness and the campness, really, of Ainley from before. Brilliant. He's just totally bought into the role straight away. A fantastic cliffhanger. I did wonder how they'd get out of it. But there was a bit of timey-wiminess involved, and the Doctor getting to use, spoiler again, folks, the Master's TARDIS was absolutely brilliant. It continued in a much darker theme with a lot of time hopping towards the French resistance, and great to see all the very important people through the creation of computers throughout the world, and especially women taking a brilliantly centric, heroic role in this story. So it's going to be fairly brief, this one, as most of my video reviews have been so far. Feeling a bit rough with this cold. You'll notice a few days growth stubble here, but I can't quite match up to Sacha himself, the brilliant new Master, on the screen behind me. But some great musical cues from Sega Nakanola, really bringing something new to the idea of the Master, and mega spoilers for the end, guys, if you're watching this overseas and haven't seen part 2 yet. But a lot of mythology and something that might shake the whole foundation of Doctor Who towards the end, with the reference back to the Timeless Child and the Master being up to his own ways and apparently destroying Gallifrey. What a fantastic story. Truly am back in love with exciting Doctor Who again now, and just totally enthused, guys. I'm going to give it a straight 10 on my first watch. These things can change over time, I know, but leave your comments and subscribe, please. 10 out of 10 for Spyfall parts 1 and 2 for me, for total entertainment value. Well done, Chris Chibnall. Absolutely brilliant. Such high hopes for the rest of the series now. Bye now, guys.